Wasn't waiting, wasn't looking, just a quiet room and a heart still cooking. The air was light, the windows wide, and somehow you stepped inside. No knock, no plan, no calendar date. You came like morning, running late, with tangled hair and honest eyes. You drew new stars in my sky. You said sorry, didn't mean to stay, but stay like songs that never fade. We laughed at how the world aligns in the little quiet perfect signs. And I had no idea what love could do, till the day I stumble into you. No maps, just you, no signs, no clues. You found me where the silence grew. No plan, no perfect view, but all I needed was you. A step, a smile, a heart so true. No maps, just you.
You reached for books I used to keep on shelves I thought were way too deep.
You read a line and laughed out loud and filled the space I never found. Your voice felt like an open door, a quiet echo I adore. You didn't try to rearrange, but made the ordinary strange. And maybe love is not designed, but found between the quiet lines. No maps, just you, no signs, no clues. You found me where the silence grew. No plan, no perfect view, but all I needed was you. A step, a smile, a heart so true. No maps, just you. Not every path has guiding lights. Some hearts meet under softer nights, and you arrived without a sound. But now I can't imagine now. Just you, no signs, no clues. You found me where the silence grew. No plan, no perfect view, but every step just led to you. A chance, a breeze, a love so new. No maps, just you. No maps, just you. Just you. I had a list, 100 things to do alone before the spring, but then your name was in the breeze, like something whispered through the trees. No suitcase in your hand that day, no promise made, no words to say. You simply stood beneath the light, like morning showing up just right. You didn't ask for space to grow, you filled the corners I didn't know were waiting quietly for you to bring your laugh, your point of view. No lightning bolt, no perfect line, just you, and the moment felt aligned. Suddenly you were here, no sign, no plan, just near, like coffee steam and vinyl sound. You wrapped yourself around my every quiet fear. Suddenly you were here, and it all felt clear. We
talked of books and burned out stars, of tiny cafes, of travel scars. You leaned back laughing in your chair, like you belonged, like you were air.
The light hit just behind your hair. You said my room felt so aware, and I had nothing smart to say except please don't walk away.
Some stories start without a clue,
but every page just led to you.
Suddenly you were here, no sign, no plan, just near.
Like Sunday light on hardwood floors, you opened all the doors to a world once unclear. Suddenly you were here, and I want you near. It wasn't thunder, wasn't fate, just time and dressed in something late, but right on time for hearts like mine that bloom in slow, unrushed design. To steer, you smiled and all my doubts erased, like fireflies in open space. And now I hold you dear, 'cause suddenly you were here, and everything's clear. Suddenly you were here, and I'm so glad you're here. Wasn't marked on any page, no date, no clue, no prearranged, but there you stood like borrowed light on an ordinary Tuesday night. You didn't mean to change my path, just asked if you could share the draft of stories neither of us knew would end with me and start with you.
Smile like spring inside a room that always carried shades of gloom. And in the hush of pouring tea, you rewrote what love means to me.
No signs to follow, no stars to read, but somehow you were all I need. You came without a reason, like rain in a dry season. No plan, no line rehearsed, but still you fit me first. You didn't ask permission, you just became my vision. And now the world feels wide with you right by my side.
You asked if this couch was too worn, I said it's fine, and you were warm.
We talked through midnight, unaware that something rare was growing there. You traced your finger down a spine of books I kept, but never mind. You laughed and said, let's read it slow. And suddenly I didn't feel alone. No thunderstorm, no crashing scene, just quiet hearts where you had been. You came without a reason, like rain in a dry season. No plan, no line rehearsed, but still you fit me first. You didn't ask permission, you just became my vision. And now the world feels wide with you right by my side.
Maybe love doesn't need a script, just moments
moments where the silence slips, and someone fills the space so true, like the way I breathe near you. You came without a reason, like calm in heavy seasons. No plan, no line rehearsed, yet somehow you got there first. And you didn't knock or warn me, but your heart came and warmed me. Now every day feels right, with you here every night.
You came without a reason,
but gave me every rhyme. I set the table just for one, poured coffee slow, let silence run. The window framed a cloudy sky, and then you came without a why. You weren't supposed to be here now. No plans were made, no sacred vow. But there you stood, unsure, serene, like something from a halfway dream. You touched the plan I barely fed, pulled out a chair, just smiled instead. And with each word the room grew light, like morning after quiet night. No message sent, no reason clear, but somehow I was glad you're here. You weren't supposed to be here, but now I can't imagine a world without your shoulder, a night without your hand. No path that led you to me, but love still found a way. You weren't supposed to be here, but I'm so glad you stayed.
we joked about the weather's mood. You stole a sip, I watched you move. You asked if dreams could change with time. I said they do, and so did mine.
You pulled a book down from the shelf, read lines I'd never shared myself, and suddenly I knew it then. This chapter starts where we begin. No signal, no familiar cue, just something honest, warm and true. You weren't supposed to be here, but now I can't imagine a world without your laughter, the peace in your glance. No plan, no perfect entry, still everything felt right. You weren't supposed to be here, but you lit up the night. Maybe love's not meant to knock, but gently turns an unseen lock and walks right in with easy grace to find its own familiar place.
this part.
But now you live inside me, in quiet corners of my heart. No plan, no pre-written script, just life unfolding slow. You weren't supposed to be here, but now I hope you'll never go.
You weren't supposed to be here, but here you are and it feels like home.
The kettle sang a gentle tune. I was lost beneath the silver moon. No footsteps echoed down the street, but somehow you were at my feet. You didn't text, you didn't call, just walked right through my quiet wall, with laughter tucked behind your eyes and questions I could recognize. You said I didn't mean to stay, but smiled like you had found your way. And in that moment I could feel the kind of love that might be real. No storm, no fire, no grand design, but something deep and soft and kind. In the quiet you arrived, no reason, no goodbye to the way things used to be. You rewrote the simplest scene, no warning, still you stayed, like morning lighting up the shade. And I didn't know what I had missed till you arrived like this.
Leaned against the kitchen door, told stories I had never heard before. We shared a pear, we spilled some tea. You laughed and it disarmed me.
You didn't fix a broken part, just left some notes around my heart, soft melodies I hum today, each one tracing where you lay. No map, no script, just one clear line. You showed up and made life mine. In the quiet you arrived, no reason, no goodbye to the way things used to be. You rewrote the simplest scene, no warning, still you stayed, like morning lighting up the shade. And I didn't know what I had missed till you arrived like this. Maybe some love's not built to chase, it walks in slow and finds its place. No need to shout, no need to run, just two souls warmed by the sun. Quiet you arrive, like light that doesn't have to try. No script, no plan, goodbye, just you and me, eye to eye. No path, no perfect guide, but I'm so glad you're by my side. And I didn't know what I had missed until you came like this. You came like this, so gentle, and I'm glad you did. was low, the coffee slow. Just another morning, nowhere to go. The world felt quiet, still and great. Then you appeared like it was fate.
No plans, no signs, no call ahead. You smiled and every thought I had just fled.
The clock kept ticking, but time stood still. And somehow I knew you always will.
You brushed the books I left unread and made a home in things unsaid. No grand hello, no loud display. You simply came and chose to stay.
I didn't know I missed you yet, but now you're here, I can't forget. You fell into my days like sunlight on my page. No fireworks, no sound, but you turned my world around. No plan, no grand parade, just hearts that softly stayed. And no, you fell into my days, and now I hope you'll stay.
You talked about the rain last week. I watched you move so calm, so meek.
Your voice had danced like evening light in rooms that used to feel too wide. You laughed at things I never shared, but somehow knew they'd all been there. You hummed along to tunes I played in silence, never felt so safe.
No waiting for a perfect sign, you came and made the moment mine.
You fell into my days like sunlight on my page. No fireworks, no sound, but you turned my world around. No plan, no grand parade, just hearts that softly stayed. And oh, you fell into my days, and now I hope you'll stay. Isn't it strange how love can grow from little things we barely know? No script, no stage, no rehearsed line, just showing up and being kind. You fell into my days like rhythm in the haze. No warning, just your gaze, and all my blue was raised. No plan, no mapped out way, just you and me today. And oh, you fell into my days, and now I hope you'll stay. And now I hope you'll stay. The rain had just stopped and the air smelled like change. I was sipping no coffee, watching leaves rearrange. You came without thunder, no knock on my day, just a smile in the silence that melted the gray. You sat by the window where I always read, and turned all my stillness into something I need. I didn't ask the stars to shine, but you lit up this heart of mine. You walked my quiet, like a verse I never knew. Soft and uninvited, yet every word rang true. No warning, no plan, just your hand in my hand. And somehow you walked into my quiet, and I don't want the silence now.
You knew how to linger when no one had stayed, turning Tuesday to magic without a parade.
I used to fear mornings, they always felt cold. Now your laughter breaks through like sunlight in gold. No signs, no map, no perfect line, just timing written by design. You walked into my quiet like a verse I never knew. Soft and uninvited, yet every word rang true. No warning, no plan, just your hand in my hand. Somehow you walked into my quiet, and I want the silence now. Maybe love isn't loud, doesn't shout, doesn't chase. It just sits on the couch and makes room in the space. You walked into my quiet like the calm before the bloom. Not a spark, not a riot, just a heart making room. No script in my hand, but I now understand that somehow you walked into my quiet, and now there's music in the sound. Music in the sound. The clock was slow, the sky was pale. I brewed my tea, checked old emails. Same playlist playing on repeat. Then somehow you were at my feet.
You didn't knock, you didn't call, just showed up like you known it all. With crumpled sleeves and windswept hair, and eyes that said, I'll meet you there.
I asked if you were passing through. You laughed and said I might with you. We sat and talked about the rain. You stayed and nothing felt the same. No plan, no map, no spoken cue, but every word just led to you. Just showed up, no sign, no grand build up. You were music in my hush, you were gold inside the dust. No warning, still so right, like stars that find the night. And I never knew what I had missed till you showed up like this.
A song I almost knew that made my old room feel brand new. The way you poured the sugar slow made time itself forget to go.
You touched the spine of books I've read and quoted lines I thought were dead. We laughed until the world stood still. You fit my quiet like you will. No countdown, no rehearsed hello, just you and all the lights turn low. When you just showed up, no sign, no grand build up. You were music in my hush, you were gold inside the dust. No warning, still so right, like stars that find the night. And I never knew what I had missed till you showed up like this.
Maybe love arrives unplanned,
Not in storms but in still hands. And maybe fate's a quieter song that finds you where you most belong. When you just showed up, no timing, just enough. You were sunrise in my shade, you were warmth I never made. No promise, no preview, but everything felt new. And I never knew what I had missed till you showed up like this.
you showed up like this.
And nothing's been the same.